Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is US Literacy Levels Declining. Let's start with the warm-up questions. 1번. How many books did you read last year? 작년에 몇 권의 책을 읽었나요? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I think about 7 books last year, 7 or 8 books last year I read. It was a pretty good year for me in book reading. So yeah, I think about 7 or 8 books last year. 2번. Do you know anyone who has difficulty reading? 읽는데 어려움이 있는 사람을 아나요? Me. I actually have a lot of difficulty reading. Reading has never been easy for me ever since I was a young child. I actually had to go to reading classes when I was in grade 4, I think. I even to this day, I still have difficulty reading. It's, though I do read, it's not easy for me to read. And it's not easy for many people to read. I admire people who like to read. And, last year I was very happy with my accomplishment of reading 7 or 8 books last year. This year I haven't really read a lot. I've started reading, but kind of slowed down a little bit. But I'm definitely one person who has difficulty reading. And I wish I didn't, because the feeling of reading books is good, but yeah, it sometimes is just hard to sit down and relax with a book for me. So yeah. All right, now let's look at the vocabulary and repeat after me. 1번. Literacy. 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 읽고 쓸 줄 아는 능력. According to a recent survey, the number of adults with literacy skills at the lowest level has increased a lot in the past few years. So literacy is the ability to read, write, and speak, and listen in a way that lets us communicate effectively and make sense of the world. 2번. Illiterate. 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 문맹에 꿀 무르는. People at the lowest level are not necessarily completely illiterate, but at best, they are only able to read individual words and simple sentences. Having little to basically no education. 3번. Vicious cycle. Vicious cycle. Vicious cycle. 악순환. This creates a vicious cycle. So it's like a negative series of events that reinforce each other and create a continuing unpleasant situation. 4번. Underfunded. 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 재정이 부족한. And if you are living in a poor neighborhood with underfunded schools, you might never learn the basics well, even if you are a very smart kid. So underfunded is having an insufficient amount of cash on hand. 5번. Miss the boat. Miss the boat. Miss the boat. 기회를 놓치다. Some people simply miss the boat when they were school children, but now regret it. So miss the boat basically means to be slow to take advantage of an opportunity. 6번. Get up to speed. Get up to speed. Get up to speed. 따라잡다. Often they are highly illiterate in their native languages, but need to get up to speed in English reading and writing. So, to fully get informed or up to date with something. Alright, so that was a preview section. Now let's move on to the review section.